Well, two sisters still recovering from a fiery crash Monday morning that put them in the hospital.
But you know what? It could have been a lot worse if it weren't for the quick thinking of several Good Samaritans. Our Anayeli Ruiz has that story.
Imagine driving on the highway and you see this. What would you do? Most of us would call 911. But this group of people decided to run to the rescue.
She started rolling across the road into the ditch and then through the fence.
Valenta ran to the car after he saw it flip several times. He says the car was on its side and on fire. The 8-year-old passenger's leg was pinned underneath the car.
And she was screaming, help me, and I just told her, baby, I'm trying, and we did all we could. And Joelle was pushing on the car so hard, so I finally got her foot out of the shoe, and I packed her to safety.
Valenta says he was trying to get the 17-year-old driver out of the vehicle when other people showed up.
We all got on it and pushed it over on its wheels, and that's when we went around and got her out of the front door.
This body cam footage from the Aransas Pass Police Department shows a police officer arriving shortly after the girls were pulled out safely. The officer tries to put the fire out, but it was too much for an extinguisher. Firefighters arrived shortly after, putting out the flames and taking the girls to the hospital.
I didn't know what we were going to be able to do, but I just knew we were there to help, and that was the bottom line.
Some people now are calling Valenta a hero. He says that's not the case.
It's not being a hero, it's just doing what I think anybody would do or anybody would do, put in that position.
But whatever you call them, one thing is for sure, the girls were lucky to have these Good Samaritans in the right place at the right time. Anayeli Ruiz, Chris 6 News.
And at last check, the girls were in stable condition, and we here at Chris 6 want to wish them a speedy recovery.